Welcome to Climb the Ranks, where we are going to be asking some Dota players some Dota questions and find out what they know. But it will not be easy. These are not easy everyday questions. These are hard questions for the best players. I'm here with one of those best players, Dukalis from PARIVISION. How are you doing? Are you ready to do a bit of quizzing?
Doing well, just a bit jet lagged, but it's fine.
We're going to start off nice and easy with some hero questions and things that get harder very, very quickly. So question number one. Throughout 2024 and 2025, Dota had a multi-part event featuring a story, many cosmetics, and minigames. But what was it called? Was it Hat Drop?
Okay, it's Crownfall.
Or Crownfall, it absolutely is. Yeah, that's your herald question out the way. Nice and easy. All right, let's move up a rank and see the next question. Which of these removed items was never in the game? Which of these never existed?
Yeah, first one, Obsidian Knife.
Of course, you are correct. Obsidian Knife never existed in the game. All right, let's move on to the next round of question. Which neutral camp has the most spells?
Okay, so Satyr camp has active spell on Big Satyr and passive and active spell on like medium Satyr, and one more active spell on Satyr just like this, so it's like 5. Then Troll camp has Spawn Skellies, and 2 nets, so it's like 3. And then Cobalt camp has like 1 or 2 spells, or maybe 3, so it's like large Satyr camp, I think.
Yes, indeed, the large Satyr camp has the most spells out of those.
But you know, I was thinking like maybe it's like some trick, maybe it's like Cobalt camp, because it's like a lot of them.
They do have a lot of passives, those kobolds, but the large Satyr camps have a few more. Let's move on to the next question. Which of these heroes is not universal? So which of these heroes isn't universal?
That's easy, because I just tested in lobby, like DP universal, Spectre just become universal as patch, and Invoker they remove from universal.
Absolutely.
Because my mid player, always like, when we discuss Invoker, he's saying, guys, this hero has 30 damage, you cannot play this, so it's Invoker for sure.
I see, you've discussed it very well, and you're absolutely correct. Good knowledge there. Invoker is no longer. Now moved to Intelligence. Well answered, well worked out. Let's move on to our next question. What flooded camp creep is the lowest level?
It's the hardest one.
It is hard. This one's very hard. They'll get harder as we go.
First one is big name. It's not for sure. Polywog, it should be this, because it's like this small guy with the
little
Boglet. I'm not sure what is it. I think Boglet, it's like the bigger one. I think it's Polywog.
Going for Polywog, going for option B. Let's see if Dukalis is right. You absolutely are. Yeah, it is indeed the Polywog. Well answered. Let's move on to our next question. Once again, yet to get one wrong. Can he keep this up? What hero has this description? Stalks invisibly to ambush lone enemies. Is it Clinks, Ricky, or Nyx Assassin?
It's for sure description, not about vulnerability. Because Nyx vulnerability was just added in the game, for sure. It's Ricky. Because like Clinks, okay, maybe Valve was not thinking Clinks gonna run and kill people one by one, but Ricky is a hero who is like designed to kill people one by one, so it's Ricky.
I'm afraid you're not correct this time around.
Isn't it?
It is actually Clinks, yeah. So your working out was almost brilliant, but yeah, it is in fact Clinks. 2 more questions to go, Dukalis. Which of these spells does not affect Roshan?
I mean, I would instantly answer, because I think it's Batrider Firefly, because I remember in my games people flaming me for using Firefly on Rosh, so it's A.
That is a really good anecdote, and yeah, you're absolutely right. All right, let's get around to our final question, the hardest question, especially for you, Dukalis, because this one's a bit about history. Which of these heroes was not included in the very first version of Dota 2 in 2010?
But I think it's easy. I mean, maybe, because like, okay, Enigma was, I remember someone play, wait, Dazzle was for sure, I remember, because it was super weird, like icon.
These are all released in the first year. Yeah. This is just about what?
Okay, I know actually. Dazzle for sure was in 2010, and Morph was in 2010. And Enigma was added later, because Enigma was on second TI only picked. On first TI there was no Enigma, I think. So it's Enigma.
All right, let's see if you are correct. And you absolutely are. Easy. Very well worked out, Dukalis. That was very, very impressive. Only getting 1 wrong. Yeah, I mean, that's a great result. These were tough questions. You absolutely nailed them.
But I'm now gonna be divine.
You are going to be divine, yeah, but trust me, there's been worse. But no, I mean, you did great, Dukalis. Thank you very much for joining me, and yeah, good luck in Wallachia.
Yeah, thank you.